of किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो किसी की वास्तों है तेरे जीना इसी का नाम है. Forward generation. I'm a 90s kid.
Thank you so much for being here. Extremely excited, honored, and privileged, not just to be here at the IFFI Film Festival, but also to speak about Mr. Raj Kapoor. It's really luck that I was born in this family, and I'm extremely grateful and proud about everything that he's done for the films, for the film industry, and I'm really happy to talk anything about it. So thank you so much for being here. Love you too.
Ranveer, I find myself extremely lucky. You were very young when you passed away.
Yeah, I think that's always been such a large question. I've always been asked this question wherever I've gone since the time I've been in the film industry. I think when I could remember anything in life, I remembered him as a grandfather, as Dadaji, who was this big man with blue eyes. When me and my sister, when we went to his house, he used to take us to his room and he used to hide these caramel toffees in his fridge. And he used to make us stand in a line, all of us, all the cousins, Karina, Karishma, my sister, myself. And he used to ask us to do salam and to sing Awara Hu and to give him a kiss on his cheek. And then we were bribed with a caramel toffee. So that is, so my memories of him are very personal. I got to know him more after I started understanding movies, after I started understanding who he was, what his contribution was. Of course, me being the first grandson who, with the name Kapoor in the family, so I of course got a lot of love and attention. Whenever my mom used to fire me or shout at me, I used to call him up, and he used to call up my mom and fire her, so I used that as a leverage also. So like every grandkid with a grandfather, my relationship with him was that. He passed away when I was 6 years old, and I still remember I have this vivid memory that, of course, I didn't know what death was and all of those things, but we were in Devnar Cottage, and all the children were upstairs playing, and we were looking down in the garden, and we could just see a sea of people. I've never seen so many people in my life, and I really understood that day, okay, this man has some standing, has some value, he's done something. That's why so many people have come to pay him respect. So that memory will always stay with me, especially when they took his body. And there was, the entire Chembur Road was filled with people. So these are my early memories of him.
I remember the day you were born, and Sao was
on from the age of 5, dum dum digga digga and all. So how it became success in Russia?
I think, sir, there are various reasons. Of course, music is something which always touches anybody. You don't need to know the language, as long as the melody, the singing. Music is such an art form that really, touches your soul. But I think also the characters and the stories he made films on, it's something which was universally appealing. Not just the Soviet Union, if it's Eastern Europe, if it was the Middle East, if it was Southeast Asia. I remember when I was a student in New York, I used to wait for cab drivers who were from Russia or Ukraine, because whenever they got to know that I was from the Raj Kapoor family, they gave me a free ride. They never took money from me. So I was always, I used to hail a cab and I used to first ask, where are you from? And if he said Russia, I used to sit in the cab and start a conversation. That was his impact. Like I said, I went to a film school in New York. When they were talking about the Kieslowskis and all the filmmakers from around the world, they were also mentioning Raj Kapoor and Guru Dutt. So that was his impact, and his impact was only through his work, the movies he made.
Hello, Ranveer sir.
Hello, sir. Yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, Ranveer sir. Today we have got everywhere the part 2 like that and all. Was there any story for me?